Now to the latest on the COVID-19 crisis here in Illinois. 47 more people have died in the past 24 hours. The Department of Public Health reporting 8,322 new and probable cases. The rolling 7-day positivity rate has now dropped just below 11%. And with Thanksgiving approaching, demand for testing is up. DuPage County opening another testing site today in Villa Park. More than 100 cars lining up before it even opened. Healthcare workers say a negative test does not mean it's safe to gather with others for Thanksgiving. Those on the front lines had a stark warning today as they pleaded with people to stay home.
Please make no mistake that people will die because of Thanksgiving gatherings. If we don't do our part and stay within our own household for Thanksgiving, some of us may be planning funerals for the December holidays.
Well, doctors say they are also worried about healthcare workers who risk their lives every day to care for patients with COVID-19.
And today, during his briefing, Governor Pritzker focused on the financial impact of the pandemic and the need to help businesses and people who have lost their jobs.
WGN's Patrick Elwood is live with that story. Patrick.
Micah and Ray, good evening to you. You're going to hear a little bit more from those healthcare workers and their families next, as the governor asks you to join him in asking the Republican-controlled Senate to pass that long overdue additional stimulus package.
It's no secret that the nation's current fiscal crisis is much worse than the Great Recession and more severe than anything that we've seen in decades. People are hurting.
On the economic front, Governor Pritzker today on the dollars and cents of the pandemic. Some relative good news to report from the governor today on the health front. When it comes to the 7-day positivity rates, they're dropping or flat across the state. That hasn't happened since early October. However, the entire state remains under Tier 3 COVID-19 mitigations today, and probably will continue to be so for the foreseeable future. Most non-essential retailers remained closed or at 25% capacity. The start of the Thanksgiving travel period has seen large numbers of people traveling already, despite the CDC's recommendations not to. More than 2 million people going through U.S. airports Friday and Saturday. Nimi Tom is a nurse with Cook County who cares for COVID patients. She and other medical professionals are asking you to limit the number of people who gather around your Thanksgiving table to stop the spread. Nimi is about to give birth to her second child.
Please do not gather and hold a virtual Thanksgiving instead. I would like to be able to stay home and care for my new child for the first days of her life. But if this surge continues, I will have to come back to work and help for my colleagues out. I understand it is difficult to stay home and skip traditional celebrations, but it is for everyone's health and well-being.
Anaya Patel's mom works as a doctor at Cook County.
If kids can do virtual school, why can't we all do virtual Thanksgiving? Please help keep everyone else safe by wearing masks, washing your hands, keeping 6 feet of distance. Stay home for Thanksgiving and winter holidays.
It is a message the governor fully endorses as he pushes Republicans in the U.S. Senate, and he asks you to join him in doing so to pass another stimulus package whose programs will soon end.
All of those programs expire literally the day after Christmas. So unless the Republican Senate gets a stimulus bill moving in December, Republicans will be putting a big lump of coal in the Christmas stockings of a whole lot of American families.
Additional stimulus package should include the Restaurant Act, which would be money that goes towards all of those people in the bar and restaurant industry, as Ray and Micah, we have reported, are just hurting big time. Many of them, those businesses have already gone out of business. Reporting from home, Patrick Elwood, WGN News. Back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, Patrick, thank you. Mayor Lightfoot's budget